Alright, hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brittany. I make these YouTube videos about health, being happier and healthier. I've been doing a lot of focus on like spiritual health or like mental wellness and things like that, but I'm gonna come back in and put on my personal trainer cap and talk about physical health in this video. Specifically, how to get more physical activity in during your day or your week, especially if you have a sedentary job or you're just not very active to begin with. So I want to talk about why PA, physical activity, is important. Even if you start a regular training program, say you're going to the gym 3 days a week for an hour each time, in that setting, it's still just an appointment that you go to meet. Like you go to meet your trainer or you go to the gym and get your workout done, like that's something on your schedule. And if you lose your motivation for that or you lose your drive for that, it's quite easy to just not show up for your appointments anymore. Whereas incorporating physical activity into your daily life, making it a habit, changing your mindset about these activities is gonna have a much more significant effect on you overall. And it's gonna be harder to fall back to your old ways because it's become a part of who you are. That's where the habits are. They're just a part of who you are. If you work some active habits in there, you're more likely to maintain them over time, and then you're more likely to see significant positive and lasting changes from these lifestyle changes. So that's what this is about. This is about incorporating physical activity into your life to make you happier and healthier for longer and more significant amounts of time. Something like that. So number one, it's going to be hard to make a lifestyle change if you don't change your mindset about it. It doesn't directly involve physical activity, but it does support every other thing that I'm about to tell you. So pay attention to this first one. Think, I am an active person, or I am the type of person who is active throughout the day, or I always reach my smartwatch fitness goals. Like just like it's almost like an affirmation basically. Like, think about what kind of person you want to be and then form that sentence in the present tense. I am an active person. That should almost be your mantra or your theme song going into these changes. Rather than I'm like a lazy person that is trying to be more active, think I'm an active person who's doing what I naturally do. And it's going to be so much easier to approach it that way. So again, change your mindset, get an affirmation, get a mantra behind you, and go get it. Number two, the opposite of a shortcut, take the long way around. I'm talking about if you work or study in a place with stairs and an elevator, take the stairs. You know, some people go to the gym and they just go on this like endless like stair thing, and it's when you go up the stairs at your workplace, it's like you're getting a free workout in. So use the stairs. Yes, you're gonna be tired, but you're gonna be stronger. You're gonna get a little bit of a heart rate, and you're gonna be a little bit more, you might be a little bit more alert whenever you go into your next meeting or class. Other ways you can do this is to park further away. So wherever you park in the back. This is good too, because like sometimes I'll like pass up a close parking spot because I think, you know, I'm gonna leave that for someone who needs to park closer, because there are a lot of seniors in my community. And that walk from the back of the parking lot to wherever I'm going, I take that time to be grateful for my ability to walk, and being grateful adds positive energy to your life. So there you go, you get a health and an attitude bonus. And if you live close enough to wherever you are trying to go, maybe walk or take a bike or a kick scooter or something. Again, that's another way to like sneak in some physical activity. You might enjoy your commute a little bit better, and you know, some cool stuff happen when you slow down. 3, if you sit down a lot, find excuses to get up. Like get up out of your chair, go do something. Some practical tips, like putting your water or your phone on the other side of the room, or you get thirsty or you need to check your phone, you can just get up and walk. And that's just like sneaking in something in there, and it's going to be small, but again, we're looking at these small lifestyle changes that are going to add up, support your new perspective about yourself and your activity level. Or you can keep your water right next to you and just keep drinking it and drinking it and drinking it, and then you have to go to the bathroom, and your other excuse to get up is to go to the bathroom. And if none of those work, you can always just set a timer on your phone every 20, 30, 40 minutes or every hour, if that's all you can afford, to just get up and like, oh, I'm just gonna go walk to the end of the hall and drink from the water fountain or something. Like if you can't naturally fit those excuses in, schedule a reason to get up. Plus, like, I think it's good, it might even boost your productivity to take a short, quick break and get a little bit of exercise in there. Number 4, activate your easy work, or make your work a little bit more active. For example, I know they have the standing desks now, so you can like stand up. And I worked in an office, and I remember the assistant there. So what she did, she had like her monitor, just her computer monitor, like it could like raise up or something. So she would like raise that up. She got a music stand. We worked in the fine arts department. She got the music stand and put her keyboard on the music stand, and just like did her work standing up like that, and did it all afternoon. Like sat down in the morning and then stood up all afternoon. Plus, when you stand up, you're not going to be stretching your posterior that much, and the front of your legs won't be so shortened all the time. This like sitting posture is like an epidemic. So like the more you can stand, the better you will be. Oh, and if you are already standing, another tip to make it a little bit more active is to put like a 2x4, like a board underneath your feet, so that it's supposed to force you to shift around. You can't just stand there. You have to constantly shift your weight so your foot doesn't get uncomfortable or whatever, blah, 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 blah. So a time that I think it would be okay to do work on a treadmill is if you are watching TV or your favorite TV show or Netflix or something. Especially just bring your laptop or your iPad or your phone now and just set it up on there and, you know, walk 3 miles an hour or do the stationary bike or the elliptical. Just a way to sneak in some physical activity while you were going to be sitting down anyway, yeah? And if you read books, maybe consider getting an audiobook, for instance on Audible or something, and instead of sitting down and reading, taking a walk and listening to it in your ear. And I know this tip isn't for everyone, because I know sometimes I just read to relax, so it would be counterproductive for me to walk while I'm reading. But if you read for other reasons, maybe you could go take a walk while you do it. Number 5, and I think this one's super fun, find an active hobby. Say a sport, or yoga, or line dancing, or hiking, or playing with dogs outside. Try that out. If you don't have an active hobby, maybe try a new one every week until you do find something you like. And even if you don't find something you like, at least you like warmed up to trying a bunch of different things. Hopefully you find something you enjoy, so you'll naturally seek out that kind of physical activity. So like I said, it's going to be a lot more effective to incorporate physical activity into your daily life, incorporating healthy habits into your daily life, because when we lose motivation for exercise, it's very easy for us to just stop showing up to the gym or stop showing up to our appointments, because it's in this little compartment of our life. 5 to 6 p.m. That's our fitness compartment, and it's very easy to skip that. But when you have like breaks throughout your day, or it's part of your commute, or it's part of the way you think about yourself, I am an active person, it's going to be a lot harder to fall back into unhealthy habits, unhealthy ways of thinking, sitting down for too long, and causing a lot of imbalances and weaknesses and tightness in that way. What's good about having the belief that I am an active person is that these habits are going to support that belief. So they kind of feed each other. Like, I am an active person, so I'm going to do this, but because I'm doing this, I am an active person, and it's just going to feed each other and like strengthen the bond of your physical activity habits. That's why I think it's very important to have a mindset, affirmation, mantra, theme song behind these changes, because it's going to support it and make it stronger, as I've said. So that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below if you have anything to add or other tips or whatever. This is just kind of stuff that I think of, you know. But the more personal you can make it for yourself, the more effective it is going to be. So again, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you a happy and healthy day.